Alright guys, today I'm going to show you how to make a pretty cool, well, it's kind of like a cannon. Like, you put stuff in here, you pull this back, and it shoots. What you'll need is a pen. You want a pen with a tube. I would recommend a BIC from like a Walmart or something like that. Very cheap to get. A mechanical pencil, and what you're looking for is this factor where it pushes down like that, and an eraser. You want a pretty big eraser. That's good. If you have a bad eraser, you can take it out, like take the eraser out. Whoops. Turn it around and put it back in, and if it's small on that side, just put it in lightly, and it'll be fine. You also want some scissors, rubber bands, and a knife. Now, it doesn't have to be this big. You don't need a knife, but it helps. You could use your scissors for that, and I'll talk about that later. What you want to do is first disassemble everything. So you want to take this off, and if you can't pull it off, you can bite it off. And so you just want that out. Now, you don't need that, but you can save it for ammo. So I'm just going to put that over there. And then you want this part off. And if it has a tail, take the tail off. And then, I gotta bite this off. Oh, this one's hard. Ah, got it. Alright, and you want everything out of that. So you just have a tube left. Whoops. And then you want to save that for later. Alright, now you want to disassemble the mechanical pencil. And all you want off is this top part right here. If you can't pull it off, use your scissors or teeth. Normally, most of them just need to like twist or something. There we go. And if yours has like a casing on it, just pull it right off. You don't need that. And then you want the spring off. And most of them, this is a different one, most of them have like something black on it. Like, it'll be black. You can cut it off or just smash it. Alright, so this is all you want. You don't need the tail. You can either like pull it off or you can leave it, but if you leave it, you'll have a hard time doing this, so I would recommend taking it off. Alright, there we go, and you can all save that for ammo. Alright, next what you want to do is you want to make a slit in the eraser so that a rubber band can fit through. You want a nice thin rubber band for one of them, and then you can have whatever rubber band you want. For this, you can either use your scissors, but I recommend a knife, like I said earlier. You can take the eraser out and do it. I find that works best. And you just want to make a little slit right down the middle. Kinda like that. I don't know if you can see it, but it's there. And then you want about a 1/16 over to it. On either side, doesn't matter which one, you want another slit. And then you want to cut over to take that out. So you kind of have like something that looks like a medicine or screw. And then you want to make sure that your rubber band fits in it. Kinda. Oops. Like that. That's good. So that when you look at it from a side angle, nothing sticks up. Oops, I didn't say. Oh well. Alright, so next you're gonna put your eraser back in this, back in your pencil. Oops. And then you want to put your pencil inside your tube so it touches like that. And now you may have something sticking out of that. You can either smash that off, but I recommend cutting it so you don't break it. Because if you break it, then you gotta start all over. Alright, so you don't want anything sticking out of your tube. You could like make a dent in it, take it out, and cut it off from here. Alright, but you do want, if you can see it, there's a groove right here and then a smaller piece. So you do want part of that smaller piece because that's what's going to push it forward. Alright. And so you want to push it in and still have a piece there. I'm trying a new camera angle, guys. Tell me how you like it. Alright. There we go. Alright. Now you want to put your rubber band in. There we go. And you want to stretch it all the way down. You want to hold it so it doesn't snap back. You want to stretch it all the way down to the end of the tube. Oops. Like, like that. And then you want to take another rubber band and you want to wrap it around this tube and as much as it can go. Now you can wrap it really down low or really up high, but you're eventually going to have to move it to the end. And you want to hold your rubber band at both ends so it doesn't like snap while you're trying to do this. And you want to wrap it and wrap it and wrap it and wrap it. Oh, just came off. And the reason why you want a rubber band here is so that this rubber band doesn't come off while shooting. This is a really fun to play with if you know you're like bored. Now, when I get to the ammo part, there's a lot of things you can use. Alright, there we go. And then once you're done with that, once you're done with that, you just want to take this and you just want to push it and slide it. And then you want to take your rubber band and you want to, well, it's easier to scoot it when this is up like that, but it doesn't really matter. Then you just want to scoot it to about there and put that rubber band back. And there's your basic what's that? Oh, the whole tube came off. That wasn't supposed to happen. Hold on. Alright, just gonna fix this. I don't know how that happened. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Alright, there we go. All done. Now, if you think it's gonna break, let me see if I can find it. Here we go. You can tape it down. I recommend Scotch tape so you know you can still see it. But I don't own Scotch tape because my mom didn't buy any. I ran out. So you just want to take it, you want to take a little piece like this, and you want to put the center on it like that, and you just want to push down at all angles, and there you go. Now I'm going to tape this so the white part doesn't fly off again. That was pretty weird. But it was also cool, I have to admit. Alright. Now this was kind of meant for BBs, you know, from an airsoft gun. But most people don't have BBs, like little kids. And I don't have any because I don't own an airsoft gun yet. So what you want to do is you want to pull this back, kind of like that. You want to load your ammo in. If you put a BB in there, you want to put it in, and then when you let this go, it's gonna shoot. I'll show you what something looks like. I'll use the tail that came off of the mechanical pencil. I'm gonna pull this back, put this in here, and Oh, my hand's gonna be in the way. And let go. Alright, now here's something else you could do. Sorry, you gotta get all that stuff. You can get a piece of paper or tape, and you can just rip the little edge off. You can crumple it in a ball and put it in, and you have a paper ball, or you can lick it and make a spitball. Not a good spitball, but and then you let go. I'm gonna show you what it looks like, because I bet you can't see from that. So here's just a chair in my house. Now I'm going to use this. I'm just gonna pull back, put it in, and let go. Now I'm going to use paper. Put it in and let go. You can use more than one pieces of paper and like load it all the way down here on the tube if you really want to. I'm not going to do that because it wastes too much time, but it is pretty cool. Alright guys, I hope you make this at home because it's pretty fun. You're asking if it hurts. If you do this to yourself, it doesn't hurt too bad. If you have a BB in here, depends how far away you are, and how far you pull it back. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.